guys, so I'm back at it. So for this video, I had this idea to come up with like 4 to 5 parts, just like my journey, like my upbringing, how I got to where I am now, playing Division I soccer, getting into the fitness industry now, and like just like how I got to this stage in my life, like the hard work I put in, dedication, what my parents did for me, what I knew I needed to do for myself to get to this place, like just the whole journey, just talking about everything, trying to be transparent with you guys. Like, I know I have some friends that watch these videos that think they know who I am and like think that like all this came easy to me. Maybe like I have friends on Facebook, Instagram, like they see me and they see all the hard work I put in. They don't actually like know what I go through on a daily basis, and like the hard work I put in when I was in elementary school or like middle school, high school. They just saw like the end product. So like my Instagram, they'll see like me fucking shredded, or like my fucking bulk, whatever, like the hard work I put in. They didn't see like the hours I put in, the grind, all that. So like I'm gonna try to like open up to you guys and just like release all that information to you guys, so you know who I am and just like understand like how I got to where I am, the journey and all of that. Like hopefully you guys like appreciate what all this hard work I'm putting in for you guys. I really want to make it like far in this business, and I'm trying to make a name for myself. I got this idea from watching the Gymshark My Vision videos with like Steve Cook, Christian Guzman, Nikki Blacketer, Lex Griffin, Jasmine Garcia. Like I really liked how they like opened up about like where they've been in their lives, and like the struggles and all that, like drugs and like partying and all that, like how they went from like a really bad place like depression all the way to like the top of the fitness industry now, like as an athlete for Gymshark, for starting out as like an affiliate or something like that, and now being huge on like Instagram and social media platforms, like that, like opening up, being transparent so you guys understand who I am, and just go from there. Alright, so I'll see you guys. Hopefully after watching this video you guys feel a little bit more like connected to who I am as a person, because I've just been like throwing out footage of me working out and going out having a good time. Like you guys don't know who I am or like anything like that, honestly. Like I made an introduction, but that's just like an overview of like just how, like what I'm doing now and like my hobbies and stuff. But yeah, so my parents are both from El Salvador. It's not like a rich country or anything like that. Like it's pretty poor, I guess. And my dad grew up with like 12, 13 brothers and sisters, a big family. His dad was kind of like an alcoholic, like liked to go out a lot and just like get drunk and shit. And then like he wasn't really that involved. His mom was like a cook, had like a bunch of chickens and stuff, like pigs and all that, like in the house area. And like like my dad worked really hard to like make money, help his mom out, and like just make ends meet, So it was pretty tough. And my mom, she grew up with like I think it was two sisters and one brother, and like they were very heavily involved in like church and stuff, so they were like good people, just going every Sunday. And and her mom was very strict. She's a great person, dearly missed. But yeah, they met in like church. I'm pretty sure my mom and dad met in church, and from there, just had their love story, blah blah. And yeah, so my dad decided to come to the U.S. when he was like, I don't even know how old he was, but like yeah, he played soccer in El Salvador. He played semi-professional with this team called Aguila, and yeah, he's very like involved in soccer since he was a very young boy. He's very good, very talented, and yeah, decided to move to the U.S. Try to make a living, make more money. And it was tough. He had to go through immigration and all that. Like it was very tough, honestly, coming over here. He had to like I don't even want to get involved in that. Like I don't want to talk about that, but like it's just a very, very long process and stuff. And yeah, like he came over here and it was tough. He didn't know English very well, and he had to start off somewhere. So he had like I think it was like another brother that was here already, and they just lived together. And yeah, like he just worked with him, did like part-time jobs here and there, had to make money. And yeah, after a while he got involved in Richland, so he's like a super working full time, just like checking up on the building and all that, like elevators and like mopping the floors and all that. And yeah, like that's where he started like making the most amount of money. And then my mom came over here. My dad helped her come over, and then she like did some courses to get her started for like school and college and all that. And then she became like a teacher, and now she's working as a teacher now. And yeah, you know, they had my sister, 1992, and yeah, like then I was born in 1997. And yeah, like as a kid, you know, it was pretty tough, like first generation parents coming over here and them not knowing like how like the ropes work, you know, like school and like all that. So it was pretty tough, like having to deal with all that by myself almost. Like they helped me like through most of it, but like it was pretty tough for myself, you know, just like not having parents that were already like accustomed to everything here and like living here. But yeah, I got through it, worked really hard, and like from the very beginning, like I was always very like interested in soccer, and started playing when I was like 3 or 4. Dad got me into it, like a PAL league, just like a recreation, and yeah, I got into it from there. And like yeah, he helped me out like a lot. Like he knew a lot, obviously. Like he's very, very good. Always went to the field, and yeah, like it was just tough from the very beginning. Like I knew that if I ever wanted to go anywhere with like college or school or anything, like I was the one that had to put in the work, no one else. Like as like a kid in like elementary school, like you start thinking almost like all right, if I want to become a professional soccer player, or if I want to become like Division 1 athlete, Division 2 athlete, Division 3 athlete, like how am I gonna get there? Like my parents are not rich by any means, and or to get where I want to go, I'm gonna have to put in the work, and I'm gonna have to basically get there by just working really hard and getting the money from the school or whatever, basically, and yeah, just get to the highest level by myself and pushing myself and all that, you know. Like I had my parents backing through everything, and that honestly helped the most. But yeah, like I feel like, not to like hate on anyone in the fitness industry, like they like maybe like I don't know their background or anything like that, but like I don't know if they had it like as tough as I did, you know, like having parents like come over here, first generation, you know, not really knowing what to do over here, how to like push your children to do better in school, or like study habits, and like how to work the computer, how to work the printer. Like me and my sister basically did all of that, and like had to like go through all that, like that whole process, just like learning as we go and like getting better and better and better. And like yeah, it was pretty tough. So I don't know if like, you know, like Jeff Side, Christian Guzman, like all these people, like they're huge right now, like very well known in the fitness industry, but I don't know how rough they had it like growing up. Like I'm not gonna compare myself to them and be like, yeah, like they had it easy, because like everyone starts somewhere. It's not always gonna be easy. It's not always gonna be hard. If you want to get to where you want to get, like you should put in the work, and that's what I vouch. You know, hard work will get you where you need to be, and that's just basically my motto. Like just working hard, you get what you deserve. But yeah, you know, I've been working hard my whole life. As like a kid in elementary school, like I wouldn't like necessarily like just chill out when I get home. Like I would always want to go to the field and work hard. Like you wouldn't see a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old like going into like the field and running laps around the track while other kids are like just enjoying like their afternoon, like watching television and TV shows. Like, you know, like that wasn't me. Like I watched TV shows and stuff. I wasn't like some weird kid or anything like that, but like I also really liked going to the field and really working hard and pushing myself to the very best, you know. Like I remember my friend told me that one time I was at the field running, and their travel team was practicing. He told me that the coach like kind of like called me out while I was running and was like, yeah, like that kid's going places. He's gonna go very far. Like that's the work ethic you need to have when you get to the highest level, like running when no one's telling you to run. Like 9-year-old, who tells their 9-year-old to run? My dad never told me to run. Mom never told me to run. My sister never told me to run. Coaches, I didn't have any coaches at that age, you know, like just my gym teachers and stuff. Like I started playing travel soccer at like 9 or 10, you know, and like I was the only one. Like I got these ideas, like if I want to get better, I'm gonna have to start somewhere, you know, and that's exactly what I did. But yeah, you know, it was always tough growing up. A lot of you guys like think it was easy, like I came for money or something like that. Like obviously I have money now, and like my parents and all that work really hard to get where they are. But like yeah, it was never really easy growing up, and it's not easy now either. You know, like I'm still working hard for what I want. You know, and a lot of you guys, like I have a lot of friends that they know me. They knew me through elementary school, preschool, maybe middle school, high school. Like they see me now. They see like the end product almost, or like the work in progress. Like I'm still a work in progress, but they see like the end product of me after 2 years of fitness, and then 15 years, 14 years of playing soccer for like at a high level and stuff. You know, like they see the end product of all that hard work. They didn't see the hard work I put in behind like the scenes and all that. You know, like people think it just came to me like that. I was naturally gifted, this and that, but I was not naturally gifted. I had to work for almost everything that has come to me. My speed, my technical ability, my thinking, quick thinking, like all that, you know, like ball control. Like I would go to the park and juggle for forever. Like I remember like starting off with 30 juggles. That was like a record. Then getting to like 94, and then getting to like 100, then getting to 200. Then I got to like 1,000. Just last year I got to 2,000. Like I'm still building, you know. Like I'm working really hard, going to the field and all that. And you know, not your average kid doesn't do that, and they wonder why they're not at the highest level. Now I'm trying to do this with fitness, trying to get to where I want to be. I think that if I put in the hard work, open up to you guys feel connected to me, feel close to me, you know, I'll be where I want to be. I don't want to be the next Christian Guzman. I don't want to be the next Jeff Stein. I want to be the next Chris Flores. I want to be the next C. Rolando Aesthetics, whatever you want to call me. I want to be the next big thing. And I think I'll get there by working hard and showing you guys what I can do, you know, both in the gym, off the field, my nutrition, my habits, all that, you know. I love you guys, and stay tuned for the next couple parts, talking about more like in depth in my soccer career, like middle school, what I did, like after school and stuff, like my commute, and you know, just like working hard and all that stuff, you know. So alright guys, thank you guys for watching part 1. I'll put the link in my bio. Check my Instagram, check my Facebook, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, and
so baby, if you want me, you got to show me love. Words are so